Hello, everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. I hope you are all having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. My name is Sophie. You can also call me Starry, I don't mind. And I am your friendly tarot reader for the evening. I can answer pretty much any question you have other than medical or legal questions. And I'm going to summon my Nightbot here. Beautiful Nightbot for a general menu of readings that I offer. But I also offer some specialty readings as well, including mediumship readings. I can contact those who have passed on. Not everybody, but we will check beforehand. And if they are available and we're going to communicate with me, then we'll go forward with that if that is something you are interested in. Where is my Nightbot? There he is. There's my dutiful Nightbot. Welcome, my friend. I also offer private readings. I offer two different types of private readings. If you want a one-on-one with me, scheduled by appointment, you can do that. Please just send me an email, or you can even message me over Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I also offer private readings on there at no additional donation amount. It's really just for discretion, whereas the Zoom readings are more about in-depth, one-on-one context, talking back and forth and giving me all the context you need and just answering all the questions that you desire to have answered within the time that you would like. Let's see, I also offer soulmate confirmation readings. I do not believe in twin flames, but I do truly believe in soulmates, and I will essentially contact your spirit guides to confirm whether the person you are interested in is a soulmate of yours or not, if you have been in a past life with them. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic either. I also offer past life readings. Past life readings are really to help illustrate ways in which you can best navigate your life's journey at this time. I ask your spirit guides to kindly illustrate the most relevant past life of yours to your life now. And we simply get on into that and draw the parallels and cause lessons and whatnot. I also offer my OG love reading. This is at no extra donation amount. It's just a suggestion for general readings. If you have a love reading in general, I call it an OG love reading, and it can be a 5-card question, 10, 15, doesn't matter. But I simply ask what your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions are currently towards you. And today I am using the Moon Power Tarot deck. This is by one of my favorite tarot artists, probably my favorite tarot artist, period. Her name is Charlie Quintero. I have her Moon Power deck, I have her Mars Power deck, and I have her Jupiter Power Tarot deck, and they're all wonderful. I highly suggest that you check her out. Her website is sixsadgirls.com. A really cool reference to Daria. If y'all know, you know. All right, I think that's my spiel there. I know we're not in retrograde right now, even though I know a lot of y'all have been expressing to me that you've been feeling that. But I do not, I know we're not in Mercury retrograde right now. I believe that goes into effect on the 15th of March, I want to say. So yeah, if things are feeling a little wonky, it's not Mercury. It could definitely be another planet though. It's going a little pretty great for sure. What else? What else? What else? Oh right, I have to get back to Yahira. Hopefully she has contacted me so I can. She was the winner of the crystal pack giveaway, so I'm hoping that she has messaged me her shipping information. Congratulations to Miss Yahira. I just need to check something here. Miss Lorraine! Miss Lorraine! How are you doing, girl? Stopping, sorry, I need to put my glasses on. So you're stopping in to say hi. Hello, love. I've been thinking about you. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I know last time we spoke you weren't feeling too great, if I'm remembering correctly. So I hope that you're doing well, love. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's always lovely to chat with you. Doing fine, resting in your bed. Good, lovely. Have you heard of this thing called bed rot on TikTok? Hi, Wendy. How are you doing, love? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, love. Have you heard of this? I don't go on TikTok, but I am like low-key fascinated by it. And all I know of TikTok is basically through like YouTube commentary videos. And yeah, I heard there's this thing called like bed rot. I'm like, first of all, what a horrible. I know. I do too. That's something that sucks. I just hate the word. I'm like, I definitely know that. Yeah. When you have those days. Yeah. Yeah. How long? I think I heard of it like for the first time like a month ago. Yeah, well, that's the thing is a lot of mental health professionals argue that it's like a depression kind of thing if you stay in bed all day. But then there's a lot of TikTokers and just people in general who will be like, hey, like I'm taking a mental health, physical health day and I'm going to be comfy cozy in my warm bed and it's not depression, it's just sleepiness. Yeah, exhaustion. I'm so exhausted from working, so I need so much rest right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Girl, I think that was the theme of 2020, TBQH, right? Weren't we all? Or, I mean, very, very many places to go then. I think a lot of people were bedrotten then. Yeah, I think that's kind of when it started. I don't think there was like a name for it, but I feel like that's kind of when the theme all started. I mean, people have been doing it for generations, no doubt, but now we just got a word, I guess. And thank you so much, Wendy, for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. They really are. They really, really are, Lorraine. I 100% agree with you. Yeah, yeah. No, I took one for myself yesterday. I just needed one day to rest and recline, and I happened to have the day off. I was gonna go live, but then I was just like, I'm feeling just a little like I wasn't feeling under the weather. I was really, really exhausted. haven't heard of it on TikTok, but in general, yeah. Yeah. How does Christian feel about what happened between me and him? Okay. Have you found out his sign yet, Wendy? He's a Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, I love that too, but at the same time, it's just like, right? I know. Like, I honestly would, like, a job would have been nice yesterday. Like, having a gig or something would have been cool, but, if not, then I guess I'm just gonna rest. Absolutely. 100% agree with you there, Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? I'm curious to know what happened between the two of you, but you don't have to tell me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Christian feel about what happened between him and Wendy? Three of Wands, the Magician reversed, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed, and Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, this is interesting energy here. Did you guys have some kind of conversation? I feel like he is definitely starting to get to know you better than he did in the past, a lot better than he did in the not so distant past. Please correct me if I'm wrong with this Three of Wands, but I feel like he has a better sense of who you are now. Against my better judgment, we met up and we kissed. Okay, but he's low effort. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation, Jeremiah. I'll add you in just a moment. Thank you. Yeah, he definitely has a better idea of who you are. And interesting, look at this Three of Wands art. She's kind of like, it looks like she's making out with nobody. She's like kissing nobody. But you kissed someone. He's low effort, okay. I think he's sweet on you, hun, with this Ace of Cups. That's also why I thought there was like more communication as well. But this Ace of Cups, like, well, we know he likes you. We know he likes you. We've established that. He was a little, oh, he's still feeling insecure, I'll tell you that, with this King of Pentacles reversed. And I'd even go so far as to say very similar energy with this Magician reversed. I don't know if that's something that we picked up on him last time I read for him. But I get this, I'm getting this message, I'm getting this sense and this energy that he... Hi, Hindi, how are you doing, love? Good to see you. He definitely is feeling more confident than he did in the past. I guess prior to you guys kissing, with this Nine of Swords reversed, he's not quite as, like, I don't know, I just feel like there was kind of like a neurotic energy there. Like kind of I'll throw an extra card in there, kind of like Knight of Swords reversed energy, you know? I cut off personal communication after, but kept it cordial at work. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, because he's there. There's definitely feelings of insecurity here. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed, the Magician reversed. Um, but he really likes you, girl. I mean, look, I mean, this Ace of Cups right in the center. Furthermore, he's also willing to wait for you with this Three of Wands. Three of Wands isn't just about observation or, what's the word I'm looking for? Surveying one's surroundings or another person for that matter. It's also about patience. It's also about waiting, having patience. And I feel like that's part of that energy as well, is like, he sees that you've cut him off, but you're cordial. But I think he also has some hope that things will return to how they were. Then why didn't he step it up? He's so stupid. Because he probably is just that. Well, no, he's probably not. I don't know. Maybe he is stupid. It's insulting to me that we made out and he didn't make any effort. Yeah. But I feel like that's this Magician reverse and this King of Pentacles reverse. I guess we could call him, I don't like calling people names, but yeah, the way he treated you was insulting. He's certainly not behaving in an intelligent way or a tactful way right now. And I think that he is, yeah, I think he's insecure. If he had the, the chutzpah, if he had I hate to say it, but if he had the balls, if he had the cojones, I think he would have stepped up. But I think this Nine of Swords reverse as well, there's a lot of fear, like trembling fear within him, of not being good enough for you, of you being too good for him. Yeah, you kissed him. You shared a part of yourself with him. You shared of your energies and yourself and your emotions. And he still couldn't take a hint there, couldn't take the cue, like just I think it's just about that, Wendy. I think he is a bit of a dope. I don't know how, I really don't know how, like, smooth he is with the ladies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just a matter of, like, he hasn't had a lot of experience. And I'm not making excuses for him at all. His behavior was not okay. I don't think it was okay. I think that is insulting if he's not making more effort. And like I said, you gave, you were vulnerable. You opened up to him, and I really just think that he's not a very strong nor confident man. Does that mean that he's going to be this way forever? No, it doesn't mean he's going to be this way forever. Because I do get this energy of him, like, waiting on something. And what I think he's waiting on is, and this is going to sound so dumb, girl, but let's just return to what we were saying. I don't know if he's the brightest crayon in the box. What he's waiting on is, he's normally not this insecure, I don't think. I think you really, really, like, strike him, and he's very, very into you, and in a way that he hasn't been in the past with other women. Do you guys talk? So you guys don't talk. I'm assuming, yeah, you guys haven't been talking at all. But you've been cordial. Yeah, he could have stepped up. He could have at least, like, talked to you or something. This is really not, like, I would tell you, Wendy, if I felt that this was a case of, like, he just wanted to, like, kiss you and give it a shot and then, like, move on, I would tell you. But I don't feel like I don't get that energy from him. What I'm getting is, the energy I am getting from him is he's really not smooth We were texting each other for a while, and then after that happened, he pulled away. Yeah, I feel like he got overwhelmed, um, and didn't really quite know how to behave after that. Um, yeah, he's really, really not smooth with the ladies. I don't know how old he is, but his emotional maturity level is pretty low. And I feel like he might feel a little intimidated too, and not in the sense, not in the sense like he thinks you're gonna kick his ass or anything like that, or like get mad at him. Well, he should be, because I would be mad. But more like he doesn't know if he's up to par for you, if he could be good enough for you. I think he's definitely got a fat crush on you, girl. That's for sure. And I feel like I get the sense that like when he sees you, his heart starts racing. This Nine of Swords reversed. He gets very, very nervous. His palms get sweaty, and he turns into a little boy again. You know, and yeah, I'm really so sorry that he's behaving this way. I don't know if he's going to be this way forever. He may change with that Three of Wands. There may be something that is like transforming within him. But that's a big one there, is that this is a, like, all has to, excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This all is on him. This is not on you. Like, he's very insecure, likes you a lot, and he's a coward. He's cowardly. It's okay, I don't like how he treated me after that, so I'm going to keep it cordial and move on. I think that's a good idea, Wendy. I really do, because you deserve so much better than that, and he's got to, if he doesn't know that or realize that now, he's missed out on someone amazing, and an amazing opportunity, and that's okay. That's his loss. Not, that's his loss, and there's plenty of gentlemen who would love to be with you, Wendy, and would actually step up to the plate and be courageous, and be, be there, be consistent. There's no consistency here. Thank you so much, Wendy, again. Much love and light to you, and yeah, let me know how things go from here. Absolutely, yeah, you need consistency, and this is flighty, back and forth stuff, and especially after you guys kissed, like, yeah, no, that's not the time to pull back. That's not kind, and I don't think he's trying to be unkind. I think he's scared, is what I think it is. Like, I don't see manipulation or him trying to hurt you at all. I'm seeing someone, and I'm feeling someone who's very, very nervous and very emotionally immature, and you deserve so much better than that, love. Mr. Jeremiah, thank you so much for your donation. You have 2 questions. Okay, I'm still trying to get out of the Army. I started my paperwork, and they said mid-March I should be out. My command said he wanted me to keep my benefits. Is he telling the truth? So, oh wait, so Jeremiah, so your commander is saying that you can only keep your benefits if you stay till mid-March? I'm kind of confused, Jeremiah, what he's saying. Much love to you, Lorraine. No, he's saying he is not going to give me a bad discharge. Okay, legit. Okay, so so that's what we're. Oh, but that's okay. I get you. That's what we're asking if he's telling the truth about. Okay, wait, do you want me to ask if he's telling the truth that he's not going to give you a bad discharge, or do you want me to ask if he's telling the truth about you keeping your benefits, or just in general, is your commander telling the truth? Is that it? Is he going to give me a good discharge? Okay, let's see. Sorry, one second. And what is your commander's name, Jeremiah? And you don't happen to know his sign, do you? Probably not, but just checking. Griffiths, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to provide Jeremiah with a discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to provide Jeremiah with a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to provide Jeremiah with good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Commander Griffiths going to give Jeremiah a good discharge? Wooey. Okay, and that's what the Ten of Wands reversed. King of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Death reversed. And Ten of Swords. I feel like he is Jeremiah. There's a couple of cards here and a couple of energies that are kind of conflicting with my yes answer, but I felt it. I felt the energy of that the answer was yes before I even turned the cards. And first card I turned was the Ten of Wands reversed. Ten of Wands is upright, is burdens. But it's also a signifier, and if you notice we also have the Ten of Swords here too, I'll get to that in just a second. But it's also a signifier, with it being 10, that you're at the end of the journey. This fight is almost over. And especially with it being reversed, it's like, here, let me give you some clarity. Especially in its reverse form, it's like this, your burdens you will be released of those burdens. It's a signifier of a release. So what is honorable or what is good discharge from the army? Release. You're being released, and it's not in a bad way. Yeah, finding support, relief from one's work burdens, finding the assistance that you need, and finding economic assistance as well. He doesn't want you to lose your benefits. I agree with you. I don't think he does. I don't think he wants you to lose your benefits. I think that you might be able to retain some of them. You should be able to retain some of them, I believe, if you're released on good discharge, my love. That's what I think. like, I don't know a whole lot about the army and how it functions. You know that better than me, honey. You know what I mean? So I can just give you what energies I'm seeing and feeling here. We also have this Ten of Swords at the end. Ten of Wands reversed at the beginning, and then this Ten of Swords here at the end. And I really like this. Ten of Swords is also something coming to an end. 10. It's the end of the journey. After 10, we have Page of Swords. But we have it reversed. I don't feel like you're going to be going forward anymore. And actually, yeah, even it was these two cards that I was kind of like, because he's the King of Cups. I think he's genuinely on your side, Jeremiah. I don't know if you've felt that with him. I don't know if you felt an inherent reason to trust him, or if you've ever felt like he's a trustworthy commander. But I get the sense that he actually is. I certainly don't think that all of your commanders are, but I'm getting trust from him. I'm not getting manipulation. I'm getting understanding with this King of Cups, because the King of Cups is not just a leader, but it's a leader and an regulator of emotions. And he knows that, I believe I'm assuming the reason that you're leaving is for mental health reasons with all these swords. And I think you even told me that. And he understands that. He is understanding of that. And I do believe he wants to see this come to an end. But not in a way that's not going to jeopardize your future, finding new work. You have learned a lot in the army, your time being there. It was what it was, and it wasn't for you, but you still were, you haven't been a bad person. I don't know if you're what I refer to you as soldier. I don't know. You're not on active duty, so, army man. I don't know. But yeah, you haven't done anything. Okay, there was that one time with the THC. Okay. There was that, and that didn't even make them push you away. Like, you're not trouble. Let's put it that way. They don't see you as trouble or troublesome. I think sometimes they're irritated that and they don't want you to leave, because that's what they're trained to do, is keep people, not just to recruit people, but then to maintain them and keep them once they're there. But he has and look at the art here, man. He's got a good perspective on what you're going through. He's really examined it. He's looked at the papers. He's looked at everything, all the medical documentation you've provided, and he's really, really understanding. And I do think that he's being honest here. This Death reverse, I was like, what's going on here? Because Death, I would have been like, oh yeah, he totally wants this to come to an end. But it's true, he does want to discharge you from the army, because he knows that's what you need. But he also wants this to be the most beneficial way of it happening. Does that make sense? I think that's what, I don't know if that's what he's been trying to tell you, but if that's what he's been saying to you, I don't think he's lying. I think he's being very honest, and I think that, I know people who have been honorably, and they've gotten good discharge. Like, I have quite a few friends who were in the army, and I asked them, I have one friend who was in the Marines. She was a Coast Guard, and she was in it for like 2 years, and I was like, why did you leave? She's like, it just wasn't for me. But I talked to them, and like I was released with good discharge, with honorable discharge, and it's, I'm still a veteran. You'll still be a veteran once you leave, even if you're. I don't know if you know that, but she gets veterans discounts and stuff, even though she left on her own accord. But it did. I should talk to her more about that. I think it did take some wheeling and dealing, But there are just some people that are not meant for every job, and the army is one of them, and that's you. And that's okay. You're a really good guy, and you're a worthy person, and you're going to find success elsewhere, and he sees that. I don't know how old he is or how long he's been there, but I feel like he's seen this before, and it's worked out for other people, other men and women, and he just wants to facilitate it well for you. But just hold on a little bit longer. You're almost at the end there. I really like those 2 tens. You're almost at the end of your journey. He's on your side. He's on your side. I trust. I feel like warm, trusting energy towards him. If he's lying, then I would be so shocked. Like, I get very, like, just, like, trustworthy vibes from him. Yeah. Which can be hard to find. Let's be real. Let's be real. Hey, Ariana. How are you today, my love? Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Oh, it feels so good to stretch right now. I thought I was getting a sore throat on Tuesday. That was another reason why I took some bed rest. Any dinner plans? I ordered pizza and cookies. Now I feel hungover. No, I don't have dinner plans. I had a bomb-ass lunch. I had my favorite sandwich from my favorite deli, and I got some boba, taro flavored, just my favorite. And it was freshly made too, like they just made it. It was hella good. So I am low key, like I'm getting a little peckish. I'll be hungry in like an hour, I'm sure, when I'm done, or like an hour or two, but like I ate so much this afternoon. I think I ate for a few hours. All right, Jeremiah. My second question is, why Latoya Williams hate me? She's someone I work with. Okay. Do you know Latoya's sign? Or when her birthday is? It was a veggie sandwich. You know I'm a bit, well, I eat fish sometimes. I guess I'm a pescatarian, but I'm a mostly vegetarian. Cheese, lettuce, carrots, tomatoes. What else do I have on it? I think that's about it. No, I get some cucumbers and stuff. Super good. On sourdough bread. Ain't nothing like San Francisco sourdough. Okay. That's all good, Jeremiah. What's your sign again? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your sign. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why? Are you sure she hates you? Or maybe okay. Because if she has I was going to say, if she has a crush on you and she just acts like she hates you, that'll come up. So we'll just ask why she hates you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya act like she hates Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya act like she hates Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya act like she hates Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya apparently hate Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya supposedly hate Jeremiah? I know, sourdough and Jewish rye are my two faves. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya act like she hates Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya supposedly hate Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya supposedly hate Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya hate Jeremiah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Latoya hate Jeremiah? Oh wait, Jeremiah. Oh, I won't even go there. Never mind. Let's talk about it. You're a Leo, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it could be possible that this could be romantic, because I don't know like how you like what your romantic inclination is, but something tells me that she may like you. I'm getting this weird feeling. The Emperor reversed, and is she old? Four of Wands, Judgment reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, dude. Would you think I sounded crazy if I told you that she had a crush on you and she knows that you would never like her and there's no way, so it makes her despondent, and that's transmuted and turned into hate? She doesn't actually hate you. That's what Spirit said too. Spirit was like, don't posit the question, like don't ask the question like why does she hate Jeremiah, because guess what, like she likely does not. Ask why does she act like she hates him, and she certainly is putting on an act here. If she could have you in a romantic sense, she would be so happy with this Four of Wands. Is this resonating at all? Like, cause I'm getting like, this is like really almost like little boy vibes. Like, this is like the second time today I've done a reading where like the vibes are like the little boy in second grade who like, you know, pulls the little girl's hair because she doesn't like him, or vice versa. This is the energy I'm getting from her, is that she's a pain in the butt, especially to work with, yo. With this Page of Pentacles reverse, because we've got this the page. Okay, here. This is the deal, man. Jeremiah, Page of Cups is the crush card. It is the crush card. We have it reversed, and even look at the art too. She's like disappointed. She's got a decent amount of foresight, and yeah, she's disappointed. So she makes it a point to be a pain in the ass working with you with this Page of Pentacles. You know, it's her job. It's your job. Is she one of your superiors in any way? Yeah, Judgment reverse. It's like she knows in her heart that like she's pining over someone who will never be with her. She is, yeah, that's what I'm getting with this Emperor reversed. So I feel like there's some kind of like power imbalance. That's another aspect of it. Like I feel like she knows she's in the wrong. And she don't care. Wind in her hair, she don't care. She's just like, whatever, like, I can't have what I want, then I'll just, you know, be a pain in his ass. And that sucks. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. That is not cool. Like, that honestly, like, if that were the other way around, like, flip the genders around. And, I don't know. I certainly hope she doesn't actively harass you. But I feel like she just makes your life difficult, especially in terms of work. She'll just make things difficult. And abuses her power when she really shouldn't. No, I mean, of course, nobody should, but the reason why she's abusing is because she feels rejected. Yeah, man, this is like if think about it, like if you were to flip the genders, if this was an older dude acting like this to a younger lady, I don't actually really care about the age. It's the fact that y'all work together, and just because you don't have romantic feelings towards her does not mean that she should be making your life a living. I don't think she's making your life a life a living hell, but she certainly makes it difficult when it shouldn't be. She could make it smoother, you know. She could be more supportive and be more cooperative, but I feel like she just makes things difficult because she can, and she feels, yeah, tossed aside. That's not your responsibility. You don't even want to be there in the first place. You don't have to deal with that. It's not cool. It's not cool. And yeah, I don't know. Like, really, like, take note of her actions. Like, I really hope she doesn't, like, that you said she hates you, or anyone who acts like they hate someone. Like, you know, you don't have to tell me everything she does. You certainly don't. But, like, if any of it falls under the category of harassment, you take notes, dude. Take notes, write it down, document that. If she said something unseemly towards you or something that was, like, harassing in any kind of way, write it down. Just flip the, I always flip the genders with stuff. Like, if people want equality, and, you know, then we need to treat people equally, especially in those circumstances, you know. But y'all are at work. Y'all are at work, and like, and she's abusing her power. Like, nah, with this Emperor reverse, doesn't have to. I caramba, Jeremiah. Well, I certainly, I have a lot of faith in your commander. I think he's an honest guy. As for this Latoya character, she can kick rocks, and I don't think you're gonna have to deal with her for much longer. And I think that your commander's got your back, and I do think that this is gonna work out for you, and it's not going to affect you in like a negative way, you know. Well, thank you so much, sweet Jeremiah. I appreciate you very much as always. always, always, and I hope I brought you clarity to your situation. So the queue is currently open, y'all. If anyone would like a reading tonight, now would be your time. Because you'll be next. And if you are watching this live stream, please be a friend. Thank you for being a friend. And be sure to click the like button. It really helps your call out. Hi, Christy. I sure did, girl. And I will be heading over to Instagram to do your reading when I'm through my live stream. Thank you so much, hon. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I feel you. I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, this time of year is just not fun. I hate February. I really do. I don't know about you. Like, even if nothing, like, specific happened to me, Like, I have to remind myself to try and, like, keep my chin up a lot of the time. I think it's like seasonal affective disorder, seasonal depression. I think most people deal with it, but then like if something specific does happen, like yeah, it's not fun. I'm so sorry, love. Okay. Hey, kitty. Wow. Hi. Totally. Yeah. No problem, girl. Let's see. So you donated for a 5 card? That's really weird, Christy. I had a weird prediction as I was driving home today. I was like, I have a feeling that Christy, like at least part of her reading is going to be on my live stream tonight. Yeah, of course, girl, no problem. I would love to read for you, like the old days. Probably felt your energy or something. Um, so darling, what is your question? Will anything good happen to me over the next 5 months? Um, that's a difficult question to answer, Christy, and I'm not saying it's a difficult question to answer because nothing good is going to happen to you over the next 5 months, because something good will. I promise you. With the, especially like with like visualization, manifestation, yeah, you like something good is going to happen to you over the next 5 months. Would you perhaps want to do using a couple of different oracle decks for this question? Because you know tarot is going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. That's all I want to just preface this with, because I think we've asked this question before, and it's a difficult one for everybody. You want to use oracle, okay? Yeah, I feel drawn, and that's weird too, because I felt drawn. I was looking at all my oracle decks tonight, and I was like, damn, I need to use some of these. What do I feel drawn to? I definitely feel drawn to this, the Cosmic Dancer. This is a I think I always use this one when I do an oracle reading. And I don't, you know me, I don't really use oracles that often. But for some reason, when I do use them, they really, really effing resonate. Like, they really do resonate. I'm so sorry, Christy. I'm so sorry you're feeling so low. Yeah, I also feel drawn to this deck too, okay? The Wisdom of the Oracle. So maybe these out. We'll pull 2 from one deck and 3 from another, okay? Yeah, I hate this time of year, to be honest, to be totally honest. But things are going to get better, I promise. I'm going to ask Spirit, what blessings can you look forward to? It'll get better, Christy. It'll get better. So I'm going to pull 3 from this deck. Actually, hold on. Now I'm going to pull 2 from this and 3 from this. So let's start with the Cosmic Dancer deck. I really, really love these decks. These were gifts given to me from a dear friend. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Masters and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Masters and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Masters and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Here. Okay. Sparkle and shine and summon the rain. Let's see what this is all about. Sparkle and shine. And you're a Cancer. Wait, what's your planet? Oh no. Uh-oh. We might have an internet emergency. No, we're good. Okay. What's your ruling planet again? It's not the moon. I know that's that's the Pisces card. Your card is the Chariot. Okay, sparkle and shine. Like the moon's luminous glow, a star's steadfast sparkle, or the sun's golden rays of warming fire, you have a unique light to shine, and you are encouraged to do this now. It's time for you to claim the lead role in your life. No more hiding in the wings or playing small. It's time to show it big, to be seen, heard, and to radiate your gorgeous brilliance for the world to see. While it's natural to have inhibitions, now is the time to transform them in the chalice of your heart's purifying flame. Reframe fear as excitement. Reframe shyness and reticence as opportunities to move out of your comfort zone and to feel all the exhilaration that comes with being seen, known, and recognized for who you really are. You have a right to take up both physical and energetic space. Who you are matters. What you say matters. What your heart of hearts so dearly wants to express matters. As such, honor your unique gifts and talents as well as your beautiful voice in all forms of self-expression. Share them, express them with joy, and spread your personality and beauty like shooting stars across the sky. There is plenty of space for all beings to show up in the full flowering of who they are. By brilliantly shining and sharing your unique ray, you naturally support others in doing the same. Your charisma is a gift that only you can give, and the world needs it to operate at its fullest potential, so don't hold back. Consider the way a performing artist must send her energy to the very back row of the theater. Similarly, your auric field is a sphere of energy that extends beyond your skin's encapsulated boundaries, and you can consciously expand it as generously as you choose. Conversely, remember to appreciate and revel in the radiant sparkle and success of others. Taking the time to savor another's beautiful light has the benefit of magnifying and intensifying your own. You help the world so much more when you shine. So demolish the old, acculturated, and conditioned habits and beliefs that have kept you hidden. Pour forth your luminous essence through the unique chalice of you. I like that. I like that very much, that message. Summon the rain. As our wise ancestors knew, dance is the most powerful form of ritual and prayer. Dance allows you to interface with the sacred realms and connect directly with the cosmic dance itself. Conveniently, it utilizes the most powerful divine channel and magical tool there is, your body. In every human culture, dance and song are the most ancient forms of worship, prayer, devotion, and celebration. Therefore, you can be certain that the primordial instinct to engage in ritual dance is encoded in your DNA. Ritual and ceremony offer you a chance to attune more deeply to the sacredness of your life and the cycles that flow through it, just as they did for your ancestors. What's more, your body responds to direct and focused intentions. Like a crystal wand, it can direct, guide, and amplify energy. Ritual dance allows you to have an immediate experience with and direct response from the sacred streams of wisdom that naturally course through your being from the great goddess. And when your movement is imbued with emotion, inner vision, and clearly expressed desire, your prayers are powerfully activated and affirmed. That's why you are now being called to embark on this embodied journey of release, revelation, and connection. What is it that you truly desire? What are your highest visions? What is your most ideal outcome? Get very clear on your most treasured intentions and access your natural power to create positive change. Do this by performing a dance ritual and expressing your prayers through movement. A dance ceremony allows you to access and direct the potent, creative energy of your body temple by bringing your mind, body, and spirit into integrated harmony with all that is. Channel your intentions into sacred movement, and you will taste the divine nectar of your full presence and gain access to your full powers of manifestation. I actually did used to do spoken word. I haven't in a while, though. You should do it again, girl. And that's what spirits, if that's something that you used to do, I would definitely get involved in something like that, you know, like a class or something just on your own. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a class, you know. But I do think that spirit is kind of suggesting that there. Did you send a donation just now, hon? I really love that message. I love that deck. That deck is pretty bomb out.
Right.
That was you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, you wanted to do a love spread. Okay. Okay, and let's pull 3 from here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessing can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what blessings can Christy look forward to over the next 5 months? Message in a bottle. Co-create and time to go. Message in a bottle. I've been too discouraged to. Okay, yes, for the Instagram live reading. For the, oh, yes, I figured that's what the donation was for. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. We will wait until I'm on Instagram. Okay, yeah, message in a bottle. Let's see what's up here. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, one second, Christy. I'm so sorry. Okay. Message in a bottle. Let's get into it. Number 15. Okay, message in a bottle. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. And you are on a target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. I definitely have to agree with that oracle there. Co-create, number 40. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. And flashes of inspiration give rise to great success. When you receive this message, you are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. What did I tell you, Christy? Oh my God, that's crazy. I said that. Before we started the reading, I was like, I know good things are going to come to you. I know they are. I don't know how specific Spirit's going to be about it, but they're saying you'll see it. You'll see the signs. You'll definitely get a message. But more than that, visualization and manifestation are powerful. They really are. And Spirit is honestly just like, Christy, like, your wish is our command. Like, get specific about what you are really looking for. And definitely, like, I think another message that I'm getting from these oracle readings, and the second one I'm getting, is to, like, put yourself in situations that may make you that you wouldn't ordinarily, like, maybe join groups, or like do something with your free time with other folks, like IRL, that all have like a common thread with you, or like a common like belief or cause or something, you know? I think that's also a big one too. We also have the last card here. We have time to go. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. It's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there's no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. Oh my God, that's just what I said. That's crazy. That's legit what I just told you, is that you're like, that what's going to feed you your soul and your journey, and like lead you on your journey most amazingly and succinctly right now, is putting yourself in spaces and places you've never been. You're starting a new career and a new life in Houston. Absolutely that's coming up, you know. So wow, that's funny. I had no idea that's what this card meant, but I was getting that message. That's funny. These cards, man. This is great. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finished your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than anyone you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another opens. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Yeah, I know, which sucks, girl. Because I mean, as someone who loves Chicago, I mean, I get it. It's really cold. I mean, I liked living there, but you know, I also was really like blessed and lived in like a really bougie ass neighborhood, and I think you don't like your neighborhood, and I totally understand that because I also know Chicago. It's a huge city. It's definitely got its definitely has its ups and has its downs for sure. But it is a major city, and but if you're feeling held back by it, you know, it's definitely time for you to scoot to somewhere new, that's going to ultimately serve you, you know, and you know where that is. It's Houston, you know. So that makes sense, you know. All of this to me checks out. Like, before I pulled any cards, like the biggest message I was getting was like, just let Christy know, like, she can manifest her own destiny majorly. Like, it's not, they're not like just like playing here. Like, it like a huge part of like what blessings are going to unfurl over the next 5 months in your life has to do with what you pray for, what you focus on, what you put all your energies. You're very welcome, Christy. Thank you, love. What you put your energies into. I think it's smart to, when you have those kind of questions, like asking what blessings are coming, I think it's best we don't use tarot. And I say this for everybody. I mean, you're welcome to use tarot if you do, but I think that it's wisest for us to use Oracle. I have a huge selection of Oracle cards. Like, it's not, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 different sets of Oracle cards. Oh yeah, and then a girl gave me another Oracle card, another set. So I have a ton of different Oracle cards. If anyone was watching that and is interested in an Oracle reading, it's at no extra donation amount. Yeah, 5 cards is $7.77 a mini reading, and $14.14 is a 10 card reading. We can do that as well, or 15, which is I believe 21. Yeah, 21. No, 25. Just joking. Oh no, wait, that's super chat. Non-super chat, I think it's got to be, yeah, 21. Thank you, Nightbot. You came in clutch there. But yeah, if anyone, you know, both, I've been working hard in nutrition and PT school. Physical therapy school? Is that what you're wanting to do, huh? I didn't know that. That's really groovy. That's really cool. I dig that. Oh, yeah, girl, I wouldn't do what I did if they weren't. I mean, there's really only, like I said, like you're gonna manifest your own destiny. Like, what you perceive, what you dream, what you pray for, what you work towards, what you focus on is going to manifest itself. And you'll see the signs, you'll get the messages, you'll like definitely know that spirit wants what's best for you, you know, and that's what's important. You know, there's only so much that anybody can predict using tarot or any other divining method, because of free will. But what's really important is also reading those current energies and like knowing that we can really be the magician in our lives. You know, like, you have the wand, you have the pentacles, you have the swords, you know, you have the cups. It's like, how are you using them? How are you implementing those, you know, 4 gifts in your life in the most, you know, useful way, I guess. Or powerful, I should say, if we're going to talk about the magician. Just believing in yourself and that God, or whatever you want to call them, has got your back. Spirits, angels, and they really want what's best for you at EOD, for sure. So thank you so much again, Christy. I really appreciate you. And I will do the remainder of, we will do your love reading for you over on Instagram when I am off. When I end this live stream. Okay, I've been on for a little over an hour. So the donation queue is currently open if anybody is interested in getting a reading. And yeah, if you're interested in oracle cards, I'm more than happy. I also have this deck. This is definitely of a romantic nature, the Hidden Truth Oracle. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with this one. This is the one that's all like I love you, and like, I don't know why I said it like making it's time for me to heal now, or you came closer than anyone, or I knew exactly what I was doing, those kind of things. And it's weird. Like, I'll have requests. I used to have actually quite a few requests. You're so welcome, Christy. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. I used to have hella requests for this deck. Y'all know it. My beloved friend Steven gave me that Oracle deck. But I'll only use it sometimes. Sometimes I'll have clients that'll like beg, like please, can you use? I'll be like, you really want to, like, you show her. I get a bad feeling, and show her as hell. I'll pull like messages that are just like, they can be some of them. Some of those messages are really. Some of them are like wildly, like, not relevant. Some of them are just like, just don't. Yeah, like some of them like. It can be crazy scary accurate, I will say that. I have seen it be scary accurate, but it's like only when I feel like drawn to use it. It's very strange. And same thing for this reading, Christy. I felt just compelled to use not just any oracle decks, but specifically those two, the Cosmic Dancer and the Wisdom of the Oracle. I think I don't do too many oracle readings, as you know. I don't, as everyone knows. I don't mind at all. I love my oracle decks very much. But when I do use them, I'll be like called to use them, like, and not just them, but like specific ones that I know are going to assist me in some way. Yeah, I've definitely had some strange. I also like, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I just received a donation. We just received a donation from Miss Felicia. How are you doing, girl? I hope you are well on this day. And it looks like you already posted your question. Thank you. You're still on your quest for your chariot, right? All right. So, okay. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car? Okay. Let's see. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Is the RAV4 at MA a quality and reliable car for Felicia? The Hanged Man, Justice, the Emperor reversed, the Fool, and the Lovers. Now, remember when I did that reading for you and I was like, there's something wrong with the suspension? And you were like, yeah, no, like, and that was the Hangman, but that was the Hangman, but he was reversed. Hangman's upright. And not only that, but we have Justice right next to it, which is like about like balance. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I'm not digging. Obviously, I'm not liking the Emperor reversed. That to me, that to me, it makes me question its like quality. Like I think you might be getting a bad deal on it. I think it's a good car. I think it would be good with the Fool and the Lovers. I do think it would be a good car for you, but there's with the Emperor reverse. There's something to like. I feel like you could find it for cheaper elsewhere. You get that feeling? Like it's a good car, and it would be great for you, hun. It really would. Justice is also your card, Libra. You know. Um, of course, I want to see this. I want to see the Chariot. Me too. I will pass on this one. Yeah, yeah. There's something about the money, something about it not being like it's a good ass car, but it's just they're charging too much for it. And I think it's a great car for you. To be honest, I think it's a great car. But I think that you should, if you can find the same car elsewhere, compare prices if you haven't done that already. Because I think something's telling me that's the issue. Um, you can get a better deal on it, and it may just be like a matter of like someone selling it for super cheap, not super cheap, but like for like an even better price because they need to maybe get rid of it soon. I don't know, but some things. Me too. The other reading you did was the Chariot and the Lovers, but it sold. Yeah, the Lovers is a good. It's good. It's a good relationship with you and your car. You know, I like all that energy, but so keep. I think the car is really good. I like the car. That I like. It's just the price is not awesome. I would try and find another seller of the same car. That's what I would do. Yeah, yeah, and now you have a like you like that kind you like that car. I think it seems I don't know if you've tried it. I don't know if you've tried it, given it a test drive, but I think you would really like it if you were to. If you haven't, um, and now you just have a clear just one more clear idea. What what you can search for and such. Yeah, thank you so much, Felicia. I appreciate you as always, and you will find the right one for sure. You know it. Um, so yeah, thank you. Um, so yeah, the donation list is currently open. So if anyone who is interested in a reading, now would be a great time to donate. You feel strong energy bursts in your heart chakra. What do you mean by that, sweetheart? Like when you're going through something emotional? Like heart, like, I mean, it's real, you know, they call it like heartache, you know, like I've definitely been there where I've like legit felt like, does it hurt or are you all good? And when you say your heart chakra, you mean like right in the center of your chest? Yeah, I know that feeling, hun. Yeah, you gotta do your best to try and let go. Doesn't hurt. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself above all. Yeah. Make sure you're okay. And you're protected. But you are. You are. You know, spiritually. Like some energy moving through my body, like people's emotions. Huh. Yeah, you gotta focus, do your best to just focus on yourself right now. Do you know who these other people's emotions are, or just like is it just like in general? Are you somewhere where there's a lot of people right now? Are you in like a crowded space? I always forget to take that into consideration. You might be like at a cafe or like a restaurant or something. Yeah, okay, that's what's going on. You're an empath. You're feeling other people. I get it. That I mean, I hate to say it, but like it's I go out. Yeah, I have to. I have to go to work. You know, and like you know, I sometimes leave the house. I don't leave the house as much as I used to because I realized how much of an empath I am and how I do feel it. I'm in my room alone. This always happens when I'm in. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because of what just went happened. Yeah, yeah. That too. I mean, like that's going to. I feel you there, girl. And it's what happened. It's not cool. What's happening is not cool, and you shouldn't have to go through that. You had a dream about your future apartment and tell me about it, girl. It is so cold down here. So my studio, Starry Tarot Studios, is downstairs. And you know how hot air rises. So it's like chilly, chilly Cocoa Puffs down here. Not digging it, yo. Whew. Got my big old jacket on. Got the heater running. I haven't had any dreams lately though, which is weird because I normally have very vivid dreams. Huh. Yeah, mine haven't been too vivid lately either, now that I like really think about it. And they usually are as well. Have you ever lucid dreamed? Oh god, they were way too real. Oh, they got hella vivid. No, I take it all back. Let's rewind. No, I had very extremely vivid dreams last week. Where like I woke up like still talking to the person I thought I was talking to in my dream. It's happened twice. Yeah. I hope I'm not too, I really pray I'm not too loud. I'm not like waking up my poor roommate. Because I'll just find myself blah-blahing. Ew, and one dream involved a black snake, a black mamba. I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't know what that was all about. I don't have an inherent fear of snakes. But a goddamn black mamba, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that. I am so good on that. So I have been on for nearly 2 hours. Come the 2 hour mark, it will be that regular old time of night when I do a last call for all donations. The donation queue is currently open, so if anyone is to make a donation, we will be next. If I can type. Well, nails certainly don't help. And yeah, if you're watching this live stream, please be a buddy and remember to like the video. as Nightbot is reminding y'all, thank you for being a friend. Well, look at that. Look at the time. I have been live streaming for 2 hours now, so it is that time of night when I'm going to do a last call for any and all donations tonight. Last call for any and all donations. If you would like me to read for you, I would love to read for you. And you're going to want to send your donation in the next 3 minutes. All my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. I'm also available for private readings as Christy's still watching, but Christy is definitely aware of. We'll be scooting over to Instagram after this, finishing up her reading. It's for people who just want more discretion. It's at no extra donation amount. Or if you want to like go hard, I also offer my amazing one-on-one Zoom meetings. Those are done by appointment. They're awesome. We get to the bottom of everything, and we answer as many questions as you need, and you're able to give me as much context as you would like to provide. But anyway, last call for any and all donations today. Last call, thank you. Last call, any and all donations tonight. I'm more than happy to read for you. Last call for any donations. Thank you. Last call tonight for any and all donations. Thank you. Last call. All donations tonight. It is, yeah, Thursday. I will be on again tomorrow, and last Friday was pretty legit, but unfortunately I had a hard stop because I have a little event in the evenings on Fridays now. And I will likely be going tomorrow. But I will still be coming on tomorrow night. I've already stopped. I have to leave basically for there at like 7:30. So I'll probably go on around 4. Yeah, I was on for a few hours last week. So anyway, hope to see y'all soon. Much love and light to you. Thank you.